Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron for the Great War with me, Alpha Omega, in the sublime Ottoman state. So in the previous episode we have established the coastal patrols, which are, this entire coastal patrol is actually way too overblown, but we could not really risk the Americans getting anywhere near our territory, and we have sent some of our troops northwards to prepare for a potential attack on the Italians. We're also starting to recruit new troops and more coastal patrols so that we free up some of our units. And last but not least, why are you guys attacking here? Oh, that's because okay, now I get it. Okay, this is not part of your border patrol, you crazy people. Yeah, I added this area as a coastal defense, and they started attacking the units here. Alright, well, my bad. But I also wanted to say that we're actually trying to push here, and the push here is actually oriented on eliminating some of the enemy units that are near here. I'm not really that interested in the territory because that's a curse, but we're gonna try to actually take it and encircle the enemy. Though, again, I don't think it's gonna work because they are allied, so unless we are like very super, and they are probably also allied with Ethiopia. No, they're not. Okay. So advancing this way might also work. Well, we'll see. We're just trying to push them away and destroy some of their units if we can. Alright, so with that said, we can unpause it. We've been also working very hard on reducing the depth, and we actually see quite a difference already. I know it has stifled our expansion and various other things, but we've already freed up 3% of our civilian factories, and we are also about halfway through? No, more than halfway through with the regular steelworks, which is pretty darn good. Alright, we're actually super short on steel now. Wow, we are super short on steel now. What happened? I thought that we need 36 and 3. Come on, man. They get us more tungsten and more rubber. That's fine. The rubber is something that might actually come out of this very easily. Alright, you know what? They are retreating their units from here. So you guys are actually moving over there. So let me stop you and send you here. We're going to change the border, and we are going to strike at you. The goal here is to just delay you long enough so that we can encircle the area. And that definitely looks like something we might want to do. No, don't. And what's going on? I think you guys can actually launch an attack here, because we do not want them to stop us here in any way. So let's see if this works. It's a plan, we don't know the result, but we'll try our best. And you guys, you're something that I'm really interested in, because you are now... Are you moving? Yes, you are. Alright. So we'll position ourselves here and see if we can do something. The planning bonus will be of absolute utmost importance here. And I really think that until we get the tanks, we won't be able to do anything. But it's a possibility. You can never rule anything out. Alright, I have a feeling that... I mean, at least we can eliminate 5 divisions, which would make this much easier for us. Who knows? Who knows? I hate that they can actually retreat to Allied territory. It's making everything much worse for us, but we'll see. Guys, please get there. Come on. What's holding up your march? Nothing. You're just slow. Alright, yeah, we will. Once we get the second and third level howitzer, this is gonna be a massive rearmament process, because I'll probably throw all the available factories on that just so that we can get them as fast as possible. I might even try to, just for the hell of it, import some howitzers from Germany, because they might have better ones. And I mean, we're lowering this. I just don't want to do it now that we're trying to repay the debt. Okay, this is looking fairly good. The ideal situation would be if we could assault these guys and push them into this province, which is not gonna happen. They're gonna, I think, retreat to Darfur, no matter what we do. We'll try. We'll do our best. We'll see if we can help it somehow. The push here is bad because there is no possible supply. We have to go all the way down here. But I'm hoping that's the same for them, you know. And we'll be able to do it, but a much more reasonable push would be through here. So we'll probably try to establish ourselves along the river, just put some defensive lines there. Why the hell do you still have this? Is it because of the... Yeah, it's probably because of the plan. It keeps popping back up. Alright, but everybody has their orders, so we should be fine. Alright, now we have way too much steel. So make a decision. Either we have too little or too much. 24... But that's good because, you know, once we get the steel mills done, we will not need any imports at all, which is great. And we need to start importing rubber. Because we do not have any... We do have some in the stockpile, but not great ones. I think I shouldn't suffer. You lost them during transit, actually, which is kind of funny. 9 divisions, huh? 10. We don't have any forts or anything, and it's just plains. So really it's gonna come down to the ability of our units. Alright, so once you guys get in there, it's gonna be funny because we will need to well, not anything. We'll have to push out the enemy attacks from this province and this province, but I don't really think that's gonna be an issue considering we are pushing them away. Yeah, look at that, they're attacking us from all sides. It really sucks. But it's a living, and we have to do it. So what I'm thinking now is we stop an attack fully. These guys shouldn't be able to escape us, so that would be kind of cool if we could have them crash. Planning bonus is getting up. That's really good. 15 divisions! Jesus Christ. I mean, if we want to do anything here, we would need to get mountainers. We really do not have any of these. Where did you guys came from, actually? Avantecor. But if we change them to... Oh. Yeah, they're in Bericori. Let's say I want to change you guys and just make you mountaineers. What's the... Snap, I don't see the limit again, do I? what's the actual effect on their performance, because they would be much better in okay, so if we rearm them like this, you would have 26% attack in the mountains, increased attack and breakthrough, which is also pretty good. Do you give any bonus? No, you don't. Alright. So you need to like this. Would be a possibility for us for the mountain operations. Question is it worth our while? I think so. I think so, but it's super hard to predict. I don't know. Yeah, I don't remember where we have the special forces limitation in this template, because you know usually have it up in the overview. Oh, never mind that. We're doing what we can. Alright, you guys get in here. Let's see when you get attacked. You will. You guys just support it. And this should actually be an elimination fight. So let's see if that's gonna be the case. You guys will be even pushed out, which is interesting. Well, I mean, the rule is that we're winning here, basically. That's the general information that I can give you guys right now. Here, we're actually being attacked, but oh no, we're defending. We're way better than any of the German divisions here. And actually it makes me happy to see their performance, because it's really not... And it's really not doing that much damage, so I still think we might have a chance. Oh, this is beautiful, look at that. Look at this, all green. I'm just not sure about this one, but considering they're attacking us, this division is going to suffer the most pretty quickly. Alright, Austria wants to send us some planes. I'll buy that. Let's see if this works. Again, I'm almost certain that it won't. Logically, they should retreat to their own territory, but on the other hand, that would be retreating into a death trap, so I don't blame them for retreating elsewhere. You're just wasting your men on us. How is your supply? I'm all the way here. But we need this port. And it's gonna be the second phase of our African operations. Weather. What's the weather like? What were you? Oh, we're missing... Oh damn, we're missing infantry equipment? Really? Aren't we producing like, yeah, 60 per day? We're wasting that much over the way? Oh yeah, this is an elimination. Nice! Okay, so this one is working as we expected it to. And I would like you guys to actually support this attack, which will mean that we can push them out, and the moment we take this territory, we will encircle this territory. So at least 4 divisions are gonna die here. Which still wasn't a complete waste. What is a waste though is that we're gonna have our units in a place of attrition and no supply. But we could, you know, effectively retreat ourselves to the previous battle line and just bait in more troops, because that could also work as an operational plan. I mean, feel free to attack us. There's nothing that I would like more than hurting you. Oh hey, you can get a skirmisher, camouflage expert. Let's give you the skirmisher. Anyone else? Nope. Alright, so these guys are a goner. Which is good, you know, these are not weak divisions, these are full-blown troops of the British Empire. And we're gonna get some equipment from them and artillery as well. And you guys are just passively standing there. Fine. Yeah, this is really bad. We're bleeding on equipment here, basically. But again, once we finish these guys off, it's eliminating them. We're actually gonna, I think we're gonna pull back. Just exhaust the enemy, let them bait, catch the bait again, and attack again. There really is no benefit for us to be here. It's just bad supply. Oh, I completely forgot about supporting this attack. No need now, just gone. Nice. Yep, now retreating into the enemy territory. Which at this point means this. Bye bye. You're not gonna have a good time. That's the question. Do we want to? Because if we waste time and supply on this, then it looks like a complete waste. And we have just caused them heavy casualties. So what was the line this? Yeah. Let's delete all the borders. We don't want this. That's, you know, it's not giving us anything. Stop all of you. And let's use the fallback line. Like this. And you guys actually all gonna do all of your borders except you guys, and send you back here. You also retreat. Alright, all 10 divisions will go there. Right? I don't have much experience using fallback lines, so I think they should organize. Yes, they're organizing the retreat. Alright, good. So that's part 1 of our operation. And we'll see how that's gonna go. We've done our damage. It cost us a lot though. It cost us a lot. And hey, we got 51 political power. Which means we can do a large debt repayment. Which is gonna further aggravate the situation within our industry, but it is something that we need to do. And it is something that's gonna create the help. So we're gonna be at 21, maybe even way lower after this is done. And we'll switch our continuous debt payment into something more beneficial. There's still the parliament part. There's still this. And we have this one, which is also something that I kind of think would be good. So we need to start investigating that. I mean, taking this is stupid when we're retreating anyway, so let's just send you back here too. I think we've proven our point. How many divisions did we eliminate? 4? I think we've eliminated 4, which is a pretty decent result. And what are we gonna do with this? That would also be a pretty good place to go. Alright, the planning bonus is as good as it can be, so let's just see if this works. Honestly, it does. Damn, if we had more units here. Jesus, this is actually really good. It's gonna cost us everything though. If we had more of those, or better units, better artillery, no, not artillery, better howitzers, this would have been great. Alright, well, either way, we have managed to push through here, eliminate some of the enemy units. We'll let them come back and deal with them there. I think you guys, once you re-establish and rearm yourselves, could actually go here. This push would be doable. We could just straight up go for the port and establish ourselves here, which opens up a way southwards, a better way southwards than this offensive. Now it was 315,000 men. Italians lost 1.2k, you lost 29. Britain lost 848,000. Well, there we go. That's a success. British Raj another 75k, so we're definitely pulling our weight in this war. It might not be great, but yeah, look at that. If we can get more troops in here and arm them better, which is gonna be my next step, and I actually need the infantry equipment here, we'll be able to do great things. But I'll need at least 2 more divisions, maybe 4 more divisions to effectively alternate between them. Alright, getting there, guys. Get to Khartoum. You go there, you go to Khartoum. I don't think the enemy is too crazy about attacking us here either. Alright, well, that was a good episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one, where we're gonna see the aftermath of this, because if we actually manage to push through here, that is going to be absolutely crazy. And all things considered, the game seems to be suggesting that we might actually do just that. Man, these elite units of the Kurdu are just absolutely insane. Man, this would be... well, we'll see. We'll see. Let's not celebrate. Let's not put the cart in front of the horse, as they say.